Parshas Vezos Habracha, the Torah says, "V'lekom novi od b'Yisrael k'Moshe sheyod Hashem punim al punim." There isn't such a big prophet like Moses who knew Hashem so well. Another place the Torah says, "Moshe una mikaludam," that Moshe was the biggest humble person from all people. And those two things go one another. Because the reason why a person thinks a lot about himself, how a person develops a big ego that he becomes a balgava, comes because a person does not recognize how big Hashem is. And the more a person recognizes how big Hashem is, the less a person thinks of himself as being something. And you only see yourself as being that you are part of this greater everlasting kingdom. But Hashem is the one who created you. But you for yourself is nothing. And that was the reason why Moshe was such a humble person, because he spoke to Hashem directly. He was the biggest Talmid Chacham that ever existed. He had the most knowledge in Torah. And he had the most knowledge of Yediyas Hashem, of knowing Hashem. Therefore, he recognized the most how nothing he is. But we can learn from this, a person should not try necessarily to focus on becoming humble. The way to focus on becoming humble is by recognizing how big Hashem is. And the more you'll study Hashem, and the more you'll put your focus on recognizing how big Hashem is, the more humble you will become by itself.